Right, what's going on? Welcome back to the TK41 Collectibles video. Really excited about this one. It's Finn and First Order Riot Control Stormtrooper. Now, when I started collecting sequel figures, I thought, I really want this. I couldn't find it for ages. There's the obvious ones on eBay, which are like 500, 600 quid or whatever for new, but I was like, no. And then just this one just came up, absolutely amazing price. Absolutely amazing. I think the fella just wanted to get rid of it like really quick. So I just happened to be in the searching at the right place at the right time and went for it. So yeah, let's have a look at this.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, let's have a quick look at the box. So we've got obviously a picture of the Riot Control Stormtrooper and Finn there. MMS 346. Looking good, old style box. Amazingly art card thing, looking amazing. That, look at that. Obviously it's both figures fighting, looks stunning that. I don't think I'm going to display him actually fighting, but that does look like an ace shot that. And there's the figures. Let's have a look at these now. Let's get them out, have a look at the accessories, have a look at the figures themselves. Yeah, so you get an absolute ton of accessories with this, so absolutely amazing set. Let's start with this. So this is obviously the Riot Control shield that the Stormtrooper carries, and then he also has this Riot Control Baton, which looks amazing. This, I do like this. Obviously you can take these bits out and put a longer post in, which is this thing here, to make it like bigger, and then you can put these electric effects on it. So I think I'll do that because that looks pretty cool. That, yeah, a lot of good detail on there. The red dots down the side and the silver handle and everything, looking good. And we've seen the electric effects, and you get one of his standard blasters for the Stormtrooper. Seen these in all the other ones. That's magnetic and it'll stick to his leg armour. And then moving on to Finn, we get his bag for his set of bombs as well. So we get 8 of these bombs. The grenades, I think, that they put on the columns in Starkiller Base to blow a big hole in the wall. So they look cool, them, and they fit in this bag. I think the bag looks pretty good. Little canvas bag, amazing detail, like the netting on it and everything, and the clasp, the shoulder strap and stuff. It's just like really well detailed. That's looking cool. And then we get Finn's obviously blaster rifle, looking amazing. That with like the red sight in there. Cool. So you get it's just like a ton of stuff for this. Amazing. And we also get obviously Anakin or Luke Skywalker's lightsaber, and it's all in amazing condition as well. And we get the 2 standard hexagonal First Order bases. I mean, First Order, what am I on about? Sequel figure bases. First Order Stormtrooper. I mean, I can't believe how much this was, and it's all still it's like brand new. Absolutely amazing. And we get the standard grabbers for each figure. So let's have a look at the figures close up. Right, let's have a really quick look at the Riot Control Stormtrooper, because we won't spend too much time on it because this guy is identical, pretty much identical to the standard First Order Stormtrooper. So he's got obviously that rubber undersuit, which is quite hard to pose. I know a lot of people can pose it up fine, so it's not really an issue. And then it's just a standard black pouches on the side, and then just a standard really clean kind of First Order armour. So let's have a look at Finn. Right, so it's Finn straight out of the box. I mean, it looks absolutely amazing. Never seen this figure up close before, so let's take a closer look at Finn. And here we go, that head sculpt. I think that is looking amazing. Every time I've seen this, I thought that is pretty much spot on, that, which is why I wanted to pick it up. Because it seems to be getting dead rare, so it was almost becoming, dare I say it, a bit of a grail for me to get this, because it seemed impossible to get hold of. You know, not a ridiculous price. I think that looks brilliant. That it could have done with probably. I never like this seam here where the head connects to the neck post. I like the figures where the neck post actually the whole neck turns, but. That is a minor quibble. That I think the lightness is absolutely spot on. Liking that, loving it. So let's have a look down the figure then. He's got his leather jacket, well, pose leather jacket in it, I think. if I remember the film correctly. Yeah, he takes it off Poe Dameron when he thinks he's dead, and then he's got this like little vest, abs, and then just the black trousers, and then his boots. So really simple figure, but I do like the jacket. Is amazing, like the pleather material on it. It's looking all in immaculate condition as well, and the vest looks really good as well. Like the design on it, not the design, just the material fits on dead well. I think that's a brilliant figure. That I'm so glad I got this in the collection, just to have the complete kind of Force Awakens set, I guess. Finn, Rey, and all the troopers and everything. And obviously Phasma and Kylo, brilliant. Right, so here we go. Riot Control Trooper with the shield on and his baton ready to go, and Finn just there with his gun. I think the Finn character, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Shame we didn't get any more of Finn other than in the Stormtrooper disguise, which I might try and pick up, but again, that one seems to be super difficult to get hold of for a reasonable price. But for this set, I paid the same amount for this set as I've seen Finn going on his own unboxed, so it's just ridiculous but amazing. So let's have a look at putting the effects on this Riot Control Baton. Okay, so here's the baton with these kind of electricity effects on it. I think it looks pretty cool, that. So you just kind of fed like these come off these white bits, just fed it through this kind of blue thing. It's quite flexible. I think that looks like pretty good effect, that. He's holding it in a kind of reverse grip. Now you obviously move them along a bit, because before they were facing down, because obviously it swings out and stuff. But yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. I think I might keep them on. So the Riot Control Trooper's just shoved his shield off, which is just like Velcro straps on his wrist. That fits really well. I mean, and Finn looks ace with that lightsaber. It's just such an amazing set. I'm so glad I managed to pick it up. Let me know in the comments whether you've got it, or whether you want it, or whether you're getting it. It seems like if you can track it down, it's a really good time to buy these figures in, I think, because the prices on them are literally rock bottom. It's just crazy, because I love them. I think they're absolutely amazing. So yeah, if you like this sort of thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. No, I just put this pose together. This setup is probably one of the worst setups and poses in the history of 6-scale posing. So let's switch that one out. Okay, so here's some of the key players from obviously the Force Awakens. So we got the Riot Control Trooper and Finn. What an amazing set that is, and just Rey and Kylo in the background there. Let me know in the comments, like I say, what you think of the set and whether you're going to be picking them up or not. I think it's amazing. I think it's such a good time to get into sequel figures. I mean, got Babu Frick in the Mandalorian season 3, haven't we? So we'll have to see what that happens, because that's going to obviously connect the sequels to the Mandalorian. So looking forward to seeing that, see what comes out of that. I know people don't like the sequels obviously, but I think they're great. So yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. See you in the comments. Take it easy.